Brandstorm 2016 La-Roche Posey by the team The Flag Post. Now coming towards market analysis, our product is La-Roche Posey is derma cosmetics. In Europe alone, we have 200 competitors, and our target market includes consumers. And all of the target market for all these competitors include customers who have sensitive skin, want safe products, safe and effective products. They want value for their money in terms of quality and in price, and also they want advice from professionals. The channels that they are using are health channels. By health channels, I mean that they're making their product available in areas such as pharmacies, parapharmacies, and clinics of dermatologists. The business model that they're using is that they're using medical relations. They're selling through advice to professionals, and they're using some sort of media to promote their product. Next slide. Now coming towards competitors, Vichy is one of our leading competitors. Why? Because it is a pioneer in Europe of derma cosmetics. Next slide. These are some of the various other competitors that we have. Cetaphil is very famous in the North American area. Bioderma and Avena is also very famous by influencers such as beauty gurus, which we all know are very influential. Next. Now, coming towards the global beauty market, the global beauty market by the derma cosmetics market is 4.4%, which has a value of 8.4 billion euros. And the derma cosmetics market is increasing at 16%. Has increased by 16% in the last 5 years, which is faster than the beauty market. And we've seen that through years, there's an increasing number of derma cosmetics being placed along with open shelf cosmetics. Now we see that for La-Roche Posay, we have a market in Europe, and we are leading in Brazil and in China, and we see that increasingly we are becoming famous in areas such as USA, Saudi Arabia, and Russia.
La-Roche Posay positioning. When we talk about La-Roche Posay, one of the major edge or the competitor edge it has over its competitors is that it is recommended by 25,000 dermatologists all over the world. So basically, the consumer basic need is that it should be recommended by professionals. So it should be safe and it should be clinical efficient. And when we talk about the other differentiation point of the LRP, which is its thermal spring water, which gives an organic touch into its product. When we talk about its basic consumer market, it is the people with sensitive skin, and it goes with the tagline of a better life for sensitive skin. And when we talk about the perception map, we have our competitors Bioderma, Avena, and La-Roche Posay in this quadrant because we offer premium prices, and we have our products are medical in nature, while clean and clear with natural nature is here, and Cetaphil with affordable prices is here. And while we're talking about our consumers mainly are the people with sensitive skin, and we're looking for effective and safe products with a good price ratio. And SWOT analysis for positioning and image is that La-Roche Posay is offered by L'Oreal, which is a big company, and L'Oreal is a huge market, is a huge company, and La-Roche Posay's basic strength is that it has positioning of innovation because it amalgamates science and arts in its product. And next slide. And talking about the target demographics, we have 32% of our target market of all the global target consumer in Asia, while 34% are in Europe and 27% are in America. And we have, from research back, we have figured out that Asia is one of the emerging market for such product. And talking about consumer awareness, we have realized that we need to work on consumer awareness so that we can gain more market share. And talking about prices, since our products are the premium quality, so our prices are in line with our competitors. And further, a market survey was conducted by an authority which talks about which gives good figures that 35% of the people strongly agree that they want products which help to protect their skin, and while 23% needed advice. And further, if we talk and if we implement 20/80 rule, if we can gather or make loyal 20% of our target market, we can retain 80% of our profits. And one of the major edge we have here is that La-Roche Posay is a product for lifestyle. If you wake up, then you use it before you sleep, and its target market ranges from people with age 1 to age 80, 90, because it's such natural in nature, and it's for such sensitive skin that it goes for the people with even age 1 to age 90.
Okay, so now we talk about the emerging trends of the target market, which is basically the youth. The youth consists of 90% of the internet traffic, while the 90% of this traffic is basically 80 to 90% of the youth uses the internet on their cell phones, and on an average daily basis, a person and a young adult spends about 3 to 4 hours on the internet surfing. So this is a huge target market and a huge target for the company. And the emerging trend that the youth has become health conscious. They know what's right for them. They are more definitely into the skincare, and also this is a great opportunity to cater to. Lifestyle magazines play a key role in the lives of the adults, as now mostly they read magazines on a daily basis, and there's the problems with the company is that there is awareness in the subcontinent, but they are not available. They are not fully available in countries such as Pakistan and Iran, Iraq, and Afghanistan. So, as a result of that, their products are available, but the problem is that they're distributed through third parties and they do not have full information about the product. So, the ages of the internet and mostly the adults are spending time on social media and YouTube, and as a result, we should definitely go for mass marketing, which will help. When we talk about innovative strategies, there should be a consumer-driven marketing strategy. Brandstorm is a good strategy because it literally helps all of us know about the different product portfolio that is available at La-Roche Posey. And added to this, we would suggest that there should be YouTube tutorial videos added so that people know how to use the product and the product itself and what product do they need when they have certain problems. So blogs by fashion gurus would also help in making awareness. The innovative strategy which we have come up with, that there should be an online portal where the person would have to fill a few questions, and then those questions would determine what type of problem they're facing, what type of skin sensitivities they have, what type of skin diseases do they have, and then that survey would actually help to recommend the product to the customer. So the benefits of this include that it is quick and customizable, and it gives accurate consumer feedback, and it helps in it will be a great marketing research.
SWOT analysis. Our strengths is our research and development. We all know that La-Roche Posay conducts a lot of research in different areas such as repairing cancer patients' skin, corrective makeup, and other such places. We have a unique selling point, which is that our thermal water is organic and it comes from a spring. We provide customers with perceived value. Is that our customers feel that when they buy our product, they feel that they are getting good quality for the money they're spending. We provide a value proposition. By that I mean that we make a claim that we will improve your skin, and we deliver that. Now coming towards our threats, our weaknesses is that the lack of media channels. We see that La-Roche Posay does not use a lot of social media, whereas the youth, which is one of our biggest buyers, tends to be online on their cell phones for at least 2 to 3 hours, so we should start doing that. Availability is also a very big problem for us. It is not available in many areas such as India and Pakistan and other places. Now coming towards opportunities, we have turned our weaknesses into opportunities. What we can do is we can focus on a greater market coverage. We can go into markets which have different skin tones, and different skin types. We can target those consumers who prefer organic products, since our thermal water does come from a spring. We can use social media like we just told you. We can have an app for that. We can increase awareness, especially in men, because you saw according to statistics, men tend to buy less products. We can tap into emerging economies such as India. One of our biggest threats is again our competitors, which there are many of.